to my channel. My name is Christina and I am going to show you guys how to make a do-it-yourself mermaid tutu. And this has been one of the most simplest things I have done. If you've ever done a regular tutu before with the tulle and the elastic or ribbon, it is pretty much the same concept except that you're using a crochet top. And what I mean by crochet top, this right here is a crochet top, and this is specifically a 6-inch. And the reason why I chose 6-inch is because it laid perfectly on my daughter's waist down to about her ankles, and then I have the tulle that will spill out towards the bottom and look like a little mermaid tail. So this all depends, the inches, the length is all going to depend on how tall or how long or short you want your daughter's mermaid tail to be. So this so far is her little mermaid tutu. I have some little tweaks that I have to do to it, of course. I still have to trim it up to the length that I want it, kind of fix it a little bit, and then I left a little patch back here so that I can show you guys how easy it is to thread through. Now, these crochet tops I've had a very hard time finding within the stores. Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Joann's, Michael's, I could not find any of these, so I had to order this off of an Etsy shop, and it was here within about 2 days, so it really doesn't take that long. But if you guys can find it at one of your local craft stores, you guys are extremely lucky. So we are doing a mermaid theme for my daughter's very first birthday, and I can't believe it's already in just about 2.5 weeks, and these are the colors that we are going for. So I got a deep purple, a teal, and then this sea foamy, which kind of looks white, this sea foamy or mint green to kind of accent the crochet mesh top. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so I went ahead and put my crochet top on something a little bit wide because I want it to be spread out to where I am able to see these little itty bitty threads, and that's where I'm going to thread the tulle through. I was lucky enough to find this little plastic bottle that was from my baby shower, and it's like the perfect like hourglass little figure. But I've also used a roll of paper towels and then put like a towel around it just to kind of mimic a waist, just so it spreads it out a little bit. You definitely want to be able to see your threads right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. What I did was I did 3 colors of each. So I would do 3 purples and 3 blues. But in between each color, I would put that mint green in between. So it would go purple, mint green, purple, mint green, purple, mint green, and then it would go blue, mint green, blue, mint green. So, I mean, you can do it however you want to do it, but I find that when you do 3 or more blocks of the color, it stands out a lot more in the tutu and it makes it look a little bit bolder. Now, you can go ahead and cut your strips to whatever length you desire, and if you want it wider for a more fluffier look, or if you want it thin and have it a little bit more toned down and kind of all even and together. I mean, I just kind of went in the middle and did kind of wide, kind of thin. So I'm the type of person that towards the end, I'm a very meticulous person, so I'm eventually going to straighten everything out anyway, so I don't worry if things are too thin, too wide, if one piece is longer than the other. I get everything fixed towards the end. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started. The next color in the sequence, of course, is going to be the mint green, so we're going to do the mint green and then we're going to go on to the purples. Alright, so I have my mint green tulle here. I'm going to fold it in half to where it's even at the ends, and I'm going to fold it over my finger and I'm going to make a loop. So we're going to make a loop and we're going to scrunch up the neck just like that, and we're going to pinch it by the neck. Okay, and then what you want to get is you want to get one of the biggest loops here so that it's easier to thread through. So we got the blue, and I'm just going to thread it right through here. So I went under and up and I pulled it just a little bit halfway, and then I'm going to find my loop again. So here's my little loop. I'm going to take the tulle, I'm going to go through the top and I'm going to bring it down, and then all I'm going to do is pull, and it automatically tightens to the thread. And then I'm just going to keep doing the same thing through all this. So let's try it again. This time I'm going to need a purple. We got our purple tulle. I have it folded in half, the ends together, folding it over my finger, putting my finger in to create a loop. I'm gonna scrunch here at the neck. I have my loop right there. We're gonna take it again, and we're gonna find the biggest loop. So the biggest loop is gonna be right here, and that's gonna be threaded through. Again, we find our loop. Whoa, all this tull's starting to stick together. We take the tulle, I bring it up over and under, take the tulle out, and pull to tighten, and there we go. All right, let's just finish these last few here, and that's it. Blended in, and this is how everything should look whenever you're done. And it's as simple as that. So there you have it. Easy as can be and so low cost. Some of these tutus I even looked on Etsy and they were going anywhere from 15 to 20 bucks just for these. And the tulle alone, a couple of bucks. This was literally like 20 or 30 cents on Etsy. I mean, I spent next to nothing and I got to design it the way that I want to. So hope you guys did like this video, and if you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I will be doing a separate video of how I'm doing her top. It's made out of the same crochet material, just about 2.5 inches, and I'll show you in depth how I'm going to design it. And all the material that I got was for under $5. So stay tuned for that video and don't forget to subscribe. Alright guys, have a wonderful day and thanks for stopping by.